Hey guys, Cygopat here. Today I had the opportunity to play Gwent for the first time and I want to share my experience with you. For those of you who don't know, Gwent is a card game inside The Witcher 3 that is now becoming its own standalone game. I absolutely love Gwent. A game of Gwent consists of 3 rounds and the player has to win 2 of them in order to win the game. You win a round by having more points than the opponent. The board has 3 rows. The one in the front is for close combat cards, the one in the middle for ranged cards and the one in the back for ballistics. Because you don't get to draw a lot of cards between the rounds, the game has a lot of mind games. As of now, Gwent has 4 different factions: Skellige, the Monsters, the Northern Realms and the Scoia'tael. If you want to learn more about it, feel free to check out the homepage of Gwent. I will put the link into the description. Today there was an event called Kill the Servers. It was a stress test for the servers of CD Projekt Red. Everybody who applied for the closed beta was able to join. The NDA you saw at the start of the video was lifted by CD Projekt Red shortly after the start of the test, which is why it's legal for me to upload gameplay footage. Please note that this game isn't even in the closed beta yet, which is why there might be a number of different problems. During the 4-hour-long stress test, it was possible to play 2 different decks, a monster deck and a Northern Realms deck. Both decks were pre-made, you couldn't change anything. Apart from that, only the graphics menu was accessible. While the core mechanics of the game are still the same compared to Gwent in The Witcher 3, the card abilities are very different from Gwent that is in The Witcher 3. This, in my opinion, is a very good thing, because Gwent was super unbalanced in the single player game. In terms of graphics and audio, the game already seems very polished, like I expected from CD Projekt Red. They have done an amazing job there. Both artwork and sound are of very high quality. I only played the monster deck because it seemed a lot stronger than the Northern Realms deck. It was a very fun deck to play. It included a lot of characters of the Wild Hunt, which were immune to biting frost, and some even got buffed by it. So this was very strong against Northern Realm because they got hard countered by it. They have a lot of close combat cards that go into the first row, and your deck had like 3 biting frosts, so Northern Realms pretty much got destroyed by monsters. Apart from that, I liked the gameplay, and there are a lot of interesting mechanics that they included. A lot of new mechanics that didn't exist in The Witcher 3's Gwent. However, it seemed to be a bit slow because you always had to wait between the turns for that coin on the side to flip, so for me that slowed down the game a bit. And furthermore, there were some FPS drops, but I expect them to fix that, along with a lot of other issues that I didn't experience, but a lot of players were complaining about the game just crashing once they completed their mulligan at the start of the game. I even had one opponent who just lost straight after his mulligan, so I guess he was one of those players who had that problem. So I think after all it was a good test and I was happy to be able to play the game. And if you also want to play some Gwent before the closed beta starts, there will be another opportunity for you to do so. It will be on the 27th of September between 8 PM and 12 PM Central European time. So that's gonna be in 4 days. The link to that will be in the description. I am looking forward to the closed beta a lot, which starts in October. And I definitely expect to be uploading some Gwent content on my channel in the future. Until then, I want to thank you for watching. Goodbye.